Hey guys, I'm Meteorologist Chris Tomer. Let's talk some mountain weather. We've got a sleeper snow moving through parts of the Intermountain West here, already hitting. I'll show you Alta and Brighton. It's snowing there right now, but this is going to be blowing through the Tetons, the Wasatch, and into Colorado between today and early Monday morning, which makes Monday a good powder day in a lot of these places. It'll clear, the sun will come out. Then we're going to have heavy snow with 2 or 3 different storm systems lined up for the Pacific Northwest and B.C. and Banff and Idaho, northwest Montana, and then pieces of that are going to start to break off 315 to 317 and hit California, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, and New Mexico. So we've got a lot of good stuff lined up. Let me show you Brighton. You can see the snow coming down there, covering the cars in the parking lot. Snowing to beat the band here. Look at Alta. It is just coming down there. So again, this is that surge of snow that's coming south. Let me show you the setup here. And so the jet is just running perpendicular to the Pacific Northwest, and then it's making this right-hand turn, and that's what's bringing this wave of energy south, and it's hitting Wyoming, it's hitting Utah, it's going to hit Colorado between today and tomorrow morning. Now, this flow is rich, hitting the Pacific Northwest, B.C., numerous low pressures all lined up. And what's going to happen over time is this will start to pull south. The jet will start to pull south and will start to bring some of the action into California. And then the next wave comes in 15, 16, 17, 18 into the Intermountain West next week. Let me show you the interpretation here from the GFS. And let me just start it on, let's see, here's tonight. Look at the snow. This is tonight overnight, the snow dropping through Utah and into Colorado. There it is, Monday morning. Snow beginning to fade out of Colorado, but it's still there early in the morning, and then it's gone. All right, so here is Tuesday morning. This is the 15th of March right here. New storm hitting the Pacific Northwest, also beginning to hit Tahoe north to Shasta. Got spillover snow in Idaho. The 15th, we're going to see really heavy snow coming down at Fernie. That was one of the places it really jumped out to me. Could have very heavy snow at Fernie on the 15th. All right, so here's the morning. Let me just take you into Wednesday morning, the 16th. So you've got all that precip coming down through Montana, Wyoming, Utah, and rolling into Colorado there on the 16th. Low spins up in southeast Colorado. So it probably trickles into the 17th in Colorado because the low's going to spin up. So that's what you're facing. All right, here's the morning of the 17th. Morning of the 18th right here. The low is pulled away, and it's gone at that point. There's Friday, the 18th. Let me just take you into Saturday morning. Here's the morning of the 19th right here. A low moving into the northeast with mainly rain. Not much happening out west for Saturday morning, and that's the 19th right there of March. All right, let me show you my totals. We'll do them in 2 different phases here. All of today through the 14th, because I want to capture this sleeper snow hitting the Tetons, hitting the Wasatch, and then hitting eventually Colorado. I've got 6 on the board for Alta, Snowbird, Park City, Brighton, Solitude, all those areas, Snow Basin. 6 to 7 up in the Tetons, and anywhere from 2 to 6 in Colorado, maybe a little bit more over Silverton and Telluride, but 2 to 6 right there. So that makes Monday a very good powder day in Colorado, and for that matter, in Utah as well. You can see the numbers just between today and tomorrow up in the Pacific Northwest. All right, let's do phase number 2. This is the 13th. No, this is the 15th, 15th through the 19th. So that captures the next wave coming in from California into Utah, Wyoming, and then into Colorado, northern New Mexico. So Heavenly and Shasta get 5 to 9. Another 5 to 6 for the Wasatch, maybe 9 to 10 up in the Tetons, and another 2 to 6 in Colorado, 4, 5, 6 down in northern New Mexico, and big numbers up in the Pacific Northwest, 15th through the 19th. Look at Fernie in really good shape. In fact, a foot between the first period and the second period. That's over a foot at Fernie. So we're looking good right there. All right, let's look at the Northeast. So the issue here with the Northeast, and I showed it to you on that the GFS, the thinking is that the larger storm system that comes through here is going to be mainly rain or a mix of rain and snow, which will cut down on totals. Other than that, you'll have probably one clipper that delivers light snow accumulation. So between today and the 20th, I don't see that much snow or that big of snow. 2, 3, 4 inches, certainly not out of the question during that 6-7 day period. I've got a plume here for Alta. So between what's happening today, tonight, and tomorrow, probably 6 inches. And then the next wave comes in, late 14, 15, 16, you're adding another 6 inches, maybe another 7. And then there's another storm on the 21st, which could deliver another 6 to 7 inches. So that's the way it's looking for Alta. All right, well, there you go. Enjoy the powder. For Monday, ski the Wasatch, ski Colorado. You'll have new snow. And then just down the road, we've got that next wave that moves into the Intermountain West, so there's ample opportunity for powder down the road as well. So good stuff. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in here. Always appreciate it. Take care.